Avoid the ice patch. Hey, it's me, Todd Bookspan, and you are taking a walk with me. It is a beautiful 40-ish degrees in Denver, Colorado. I'm here for less than 24 hours to teach exactly what to say, do a role play with a group of real estate agents. Super excited about that. And I went for a run this morning, and besides avoiding geese and what they leave on the sidewalk, I was avoiding ice. And I thought to myself, I took a picture of an ice patch, and I'm like, what do I do with this picture? And I thought, we got to avoid the ice patch. Like, I could see it coming, and I was running towards it. There was ice and snow on the sidewalk. There was ice in the street. I kind of don't want to get my shoes dirty, even though they're my old dirty black running shoes that I wear all the time. And I had to figure out ahead of time, how am I going to avoid the ice patch in the safest way? And I think that if you're a bit like me, we have ice patches in our day every single day, that if we actually look ahead, if we're intentional with our time, which I talk about quite often, then we can avoid those ice patches, right? So it could be like, for me, I'm flying out this afternoon and I had an ice patch of what was I going to do with my bag. I'm not wheeling it, thankfully. You can get a late checkout at the Marriott, where they were very nice to do that. Go back there to order my Uber. So I avoided the ice patch of what to do with my bag and lugging it around with me, looking like a tourist. And then I also avoided the ice patch of really planning ahead. How am I going to get into a car and get there? And what does that look like? In planning around my afternoon Zoom with my buddy Dave Savage, our weekly catch up, to do planning for all of you in the mortgage industry, so we can pour some fuel on the fire. So my question for you is that, one, are you actually taking the time to see if you have any ice patches in your day? And then two, are you planning ahead to avoid those? And so the last thing I'll say is, the other thing I did was, it's Tuesday when I'm recording this. I don't know when you're going to be watching this, but I looked at my Wednesday, Thursday, Friday to see what other ice patches do I have that I need to be prepared for. And so I think the bottom line is, if you're intentional with your time and you plan ahead, you can avoid the ice patches. Hey, thanks for taking a walk with me.